Ian, do you have everything packed? Yeah, Mom. Stop worrying so much. I'll be fine. I stand in my childhood bedroom, looking down at a packed suitcase. I'm back home after my first year away at college, and I'm already leaving again. Unlike most students, I won't be sitting around and idly pissing away my summer. I've been searching for a summer job, and I finally landed a sweet gig. When I saw the position on the university's job board, I knew it'd be perfect for me. Help wanted, athletic college student to work as a summer ranch hand. We'll learn the art of breaking a stallion, room and board provided. As a member of the university football team, I'm fit and eager to work somewhere that'll give me a good workout. I've always been partial to the outdoors, so traveling to a rural ranch for the summer feels more like a vacation than a job. Already, I can feel excitement pulsing through my veins. This is going to be a wild experience. All right, call me if you need anything. My mom gives a weak, nervous smile. Sure thing. I grab my luggage and head outside. My suitcase makes a loud thudding noise as I throw it into the back of my bright red pickup truck. The ranch is located roughly 2 hours away in the mountains outside the city, and I'm expected to arrive by noon. The truck engine purrs while I turn on the radio and begin blasting country tunes. I've only been to the ranch once before to interview for the job, and I was blown away by the isolation. Set apart from the rest of society, it felt almost like I was on another planet. It was just me, the ranchers, and the animals. There was something peaceful about that. As I leave the city limits and begin the arduous ascent into the mountains, that sense of seclusion rapidly sets in. Towering pine trees line the road, stretching up toward the sky and bathing my truck in a cool, ominous shade. My radio begins fading in and out. I switch off the crackling noise, allowing silence to surround me. It's strange, but I don't hear any birds. The only sound is my rumbling engine. It causes my excitement to morph into a vague sense of unease. But as I travel higher and higher, the beauty of nature begins calming my nerves. Rounding a bend, an expansive, glassy lake stretches into the distance. Its sapphire surface reflects light like an enormous mirror, causing me to squint while I survey the surroundings. I'm in a small valley with towering gray cliffs encircling the lake. Lush green ferns carpet the earth, broken only by craggy rocks and boulders, the remnants of ancient glaciers that once carved through this landscape. The ranch is situated on the other side of the lake, and it doesn't take long for me to arrive. A cool, clean breeze runs through my hair as I exit my truck. This is a sprawling property with multiple buildings. At the center of the ranch is the main house where the owner lives. The large, rustic wooden structure has a wraparound porch dotted with chairs. I can imagine the ranch hands all gathering here in the evening for a smoke after a long day of work. Near the house is the ranch office where the owner conducts business. His name is Cole, and I interviewed with him when I applied for the job. Hello? I call out as I enter the tiny office. Coming! Cole's deep, gruff voice echoes from a room in the back. He emerges and steps toward me, reaching out for a handshake. The wrinkled corners of his eyes turn upward as he smiles and looks down at me. His deep tan skin and light blonde hair give him a refined, stately aura. Tall, weathered, and middle-aged, he stands as a stark contrast to my college jock physique. This is a man who has lived his life outdoors, gaining strength via an endless war with the elements. I can't help but feel weak and pampered in his presence. My muscles were built through time at the gym, while his were built through long hours in the sun. I admire that. I'd like to be more like him. Glad you made it here safely, Ian. He gives me a firm, aggressive handshake. Thank you, sir. Come outside. I'll show you to your room and introduce you to the other guys. We head outside, and he launches into a tour of the property. Near the main house, a red barn stands tall. It's attached to a wide, grassy pasture used for training the horses. As we approach, I see two men leading out a chestnut-brown stallion. The animal is muscular and regal, just like the men. As they come into view, I get a look at their faces beneath their cowboy hats. They look identical. They're twins. This has been a preview. For the full audio, visit archervale.com.